Across the world, the cost of living has become the cost of survival. You work 50 hours a week, you pay your taxes, you service your debts, and yet every year you fall further behind. Inflation eats your savings before you can even touch them. Rising interest rates turn your mortgage into a prison sentence. Over 70% of households are now living paycheck to paycheck, watching 50% of their income vanish into rent and interest. The future feels bleak because you've been trapped in an invisible cycle of ledger living, where there is no final payment, only perpetual debt. But the struggle isn't accidental. It's a design. You don't have a cost of living problem, you have a cost of banking problem. The global commercial landscape is a digital legal grid governed by administrative rules. At birth, a corporate construct was created in your name, your player piece on the board. You have been unknowingly acting as the agent for this state-owned entity, binding your living soul to its mounting liabilities. The system operates in a state of bankruptcy, replacing money of substance with money of account. In this game, the house always wins, unless you learn how to move from pawn to banker. When you borrow for a mortgage or a car, you think the bank is lending you money. They aren't. They are monetizing your signature. Your signature represents credit energy originated ex nihilo out of nothing, by you, the living soul. The bank is a mere nominee, booking your energy as an asset and then charging you interest to use your own credit. If you remain silent, the system treats this credit as abandoned property. The end the struggle solution is about one thing: recoupment. The struggle ends when you reclaim your rightful position as the creditor. Through the infinite money protocol, you can lawfully recoup your abandoned credit from the last 3 years of payments. The mortgage liberation protocol allows you to discharge debt at the source by correcting the tax record. The mortgage redemption protocol transforms past debt into liquid abundance. And finally, the asset shelter protocol, the 98 series International Grantor Trust. This is your fortress. It places your assets beyond state registries, liens, and the coming digital ID surveillance. Paul lives in fear of fines, taxes, and digital control. Ian lives in abundance. He understands that every expenditure through the trust is a new credit event. The cost of living is not rising, the cost of ignorance is. You don't have to fight the system, you just have to step out of it. Achieve autonomy. End the struggle. Recoup your credit. Shelter your assets. Live as you were always meant to, free, sovereign, and abundant.